subscribe to my channel at Magical Deals plus 254. I'm actually out for an adventure. Kisii Kilgoris Road. Yeah. So guys, we are in the remote villages of Kisii. We can see we're actually just on adventure. So we are in adventure villages of Kisii, trying to see what happens here. So we decided to take a walk in some parts of Kisii. Yeah, so these are the areas where we're actually passing. So we are new here, so we don't know.
2 to 3 months.
So we are passing here in the outskirts of Kisii town. These are like small villages, and we're actually just on adventure. Ni hadi huko juu. Plantation, the area is very cool. There's a lot of rains. You can see how coffee is really doing well. There's a maize planted there. The bananas. So they call it ritoke. So for those of you who love bananas, you can see the area is full of bananas. We have also the avocado trees are there. So the area is full of fruits and yes. So it's a planting season for this in this county. So as you can see, this avocado tree, actually, as I've just said, it's a planting season. So another season for the avocados. So this is another season for the avocados. So in 3 months, this maize plantation will be maybe ready for harvest. Yeah, we also have some good structures here and there. Yes. So the area is well developed, and these are very remote areas, very remote. So you can hear the noises from cows, the noises from cows. We have cows there. There's a crossbreed. They are constructing here. These are semi-permanent houses. So they just use trees. Then they put their mud, using mud, and then there's iron sheets. Yeah. These are tea plantation. The area is actually green, as I've just told you. Very rainy. That's what I was saying. It's actually cold here. You can see there is sugarcane. So here we actually this is sugarcane now, which has been harvested for sale. That is careless. So you can see the area is full of and plenty of food. Actually, food in Kisii is not much expensive as compared to Nairobi. Yeah, and that's why you can see I really love the. Before I made a decision to to put my office in Kisii, it was because there is access to labor. There is an access to labor. There is access to housing. The issue of housing is not rampant here because there are a lot of construction going on. This is a stream. This is a stream. So guys, we are at a stream here. You can see a stream here. Actually, in Kisii, people have plenty of food. The land is actually fertile. It's densely populated actually compared to my home place. There is densely populated compared to these other places. So we are I don't know this place how it's called, but it's actually some outskirts of Kisii, and there's also in Kisii you will not miss to get any area constructed. So you'll always find many areas under construction. Yeah, we are in like this place is like a village, but because of the university around, there are so many rentals going. So there are so many university students around here. So as you can see, we are actually heading to another area there. The area is actually called, and there's a primary school around here. I don't know what the name for the primary school. Maybe I'll just we are on another river. But I've just said this place is full of water. So you can see we have a lot of trees around. So I think the advantage for the area to have a lot of rains. So actually it rains almost every day. Every afternoon it rains. But today there were just drizzles. Then the area is now cool. There are no rains. As you can see, there's a school. There's a school there. Some few buildings for people to stay. Then you have trees planted along the stream. I don't know if they are used to maintain the area with some grasses. So we also have another tree plantation here. You can see this area is a blessed land. So today I just decided to walk around. I passed this place 3 months ago. As I've just said, we were getting hold of one of our sales team. Yeah, so they happened to get money for the solar sold with using indirect means. So we took them to custody, and the parents came, agreed to pay, and they paid some small amount of money. The rest they're going to pay it next year. So this one is actually this is a hospital This is Nyaura, by the way.
Nyaura.
This the some of this area is Nyaura, full of streams, full of water. So actually, this road that we are on connects you to Kisii Kilgoris Road, and we had a junction here for which go. There's a junction up here. This connects you to Kisii University. The place is also has a lot of roads constructed. Actually, we are away from just like a kilometer away to Kisii University, and just having like a nature walk. So here nobody cares because most of the population here, as I've just said, they are youths. So everybody understands. You can see there's a goat here. Oh shit! We had a goat here. So you can see the area is very cool. Very cool. I think there's a construction of classes and other buildings going on. So I've just told you we're just on a nature walk. This place has a lot of water, and it's an island. So I think now we are in villages, but I've just said the place has a lot of construction going on because we have so many students in university. Like this year, the government gave the university 8,000 students, so the capacity is too high compared to other universities. So that gives advantage of Kisii people. So we have a church here. So yeah, that's an SDA church, Seventh Day Adventist. And we also have a high school. It is Nyaura Secondary. It's down here. I don't know if you can see.
It's still going on being constructed.
The building's being constructed. Yeah. So that's the area we have just seen. And should we use this route? Because I can see if we go far, we might not reach destination. So the area is full of hills. You can see here, very clean water. Very clean. Very clean water. So the area is full of streams because actually here water comes from the ground. So most of the people just use this water for drinking. Actually, you don't have to buy water when maybe sometimes the pipe have busted or the city council water maybe has been cut off because of bills. Actually, this is the church. And here we are at the church, and the offices they are being constructed. They are incomplete. I don't know what they are constructing this other side. So I wish I had somebody from this area. People from Kisii would have told us. Fortunately, I had a boy from Kisii, but we're among those people who are planning to mess us up. So this is Nyaura Secondary School. So that is their administration block. Yes, that's the administration block. I don't know which building is this, but actually the environment is very serene. Yeah, so I think the school is closed. There are no students in school. Yes, so we're actually just moving around to see how people here live. Yeah, it's a very beautiful environment. Yeah. Mm. So here you can see you just have to move up and down. So actually we have another stream here, so we keep rotating in streams. Yeah, with very clean water. You can see.
A lot of water.
Yeah, they really have a lot of water. I think this is the pitch for the Nyaura Secondary, and there is construction. The constructed classes with iron sheets. There's a church up here. But then, yeah. So I'm actually just trying to see how this area looks like, and I think it's for the junior school. And these are classes for the junior school, standard 1 to 8, because the area is densely populated. The area is really densely populated. So there are odd classes the other side. This is a church opposite the school. The church. The school has those old iron sheets down behind this Mabati classes. There are other classes there. So the area is very densely populated, and we can use another route there instead of using the same route that we actually have decided to use another route, so that we give you plenty of information for Kisii area. I'm actually here for the next 2 weeks. One, as I wait for, because the scene of crime was in Nyamira County, so the boy was reprimanded. He's now in custody, waiting for that judgment on 9th of November. So instead of taking the bus back to Nairobi, I will actually be here for some time, just to make sure that we are also having a project in Meru, and I've just told you plans are waiting to be told when to go for the job, or if you can maybe again revisit the person. So in those 2 weeks, if we happen to get a client, we'll go. But if we don't, we'll just wait. Niaje niaje. Nje inafika kwa barabara. Oh. So we're just asking if we can get to the road because we are new to this place. This guy is going to harvest napier grass for the cows. Actually, this place, as I just told you, is a place where you can get anything as long as much as agriculture is concerned. For those people who cut down trees, you need to learn from Kisii, guys. The area is full of trees. Yes, you can see we have a plantation here. We are just actually, I don't know where. Maybe there's another line there that I just check.
I think this is the
okay
road that
so this is the road that we are using. So it's actually a very remote and small road. It's too muddy, struggling and straining to have to look down to see where.
You have to be careful of sliding.
Yes. So you can see I'm not used to the muddy areas like this because most of our areas are very dry, and then they have we have a lot of storms, so the muddy roads are there. Yes. Wow. I'm already tired. I'm just trying my best to take a video. So as you can see, I'm already tired, but I have to try. So I don't know what this thing is. You can write me in your comment. So people call it virus. It eats up the whole fence. So at our place, if you don't have money to construct a perimeter wall, they use this. This is somebody's fence. I don't know what is the name of this. We have these are the fences.
They use natural.
Yeah. So
around this.
So this is a fence for someone. So you don't have to use in Kenya. You don't have to use a perimeter wall for you to have a fence. Yeah. So you can use this outside, and then inside you just use iron sheets. Yeah, as your fence. So it's not just in Kisii, but all over Kisii. So that is a route to somebody's home. These are actually a bathroom, or rather maybe toilet. It depends. Somebody has constructed a bathroom or a toilet. That is napier grass.
The area looks so fertile.
Very, very fertile. So we have also the ndizi. So it's a planting season, so people have bananas here. So I told you they call it ritoke. In our language it's called matemwa, ritemwa, maremwa. We have 17 sub-tribes in Luya. So we call it in ours used. In Uganda they call it matoke, and as for us we call it matemo. So these are maize plantation. These are napiers. So the fence there maize plantation with the Napier students' quarters. So I'm just enjoying the environment. There's a kiosk. You know, there are students here, as I've told you. There's a Napier grass. Yeah. So guys, I think this thing has taken as a
Which plantation?
I don't know, but I think it's they're just nuts.
They try to practice a lot.
So these are ecales. They have taken maybe over like they have taken over 1 year there. So people are trying their best to utilize the small areas they have. So the area is full of agriculture, as you can see, and people even don't have any problem for you when you are shooting your videos. Yeah. So it's just a nature walk, checking environment. This avocado tree, though it's too dark here, you can't see the area. Yeah. So this is a semi-permanent house. It's built of mud and cow dung. That is the environment here. Yeah. So we are trying to because we don't know the, yeah. So like here in the morning they say Bwakire, in the evening they say Wairire. Yes. And like us we say Buhiere or Bushiere. Yeah, so and then Wahera. There's a lot of construction. So I've just said in case you cannot miss the construction site. Buacha. This is Menyinkwa village. Menyinkwa. They're just from Nyaura. So we are moving back to our office. This is Kisii Road, by the way. So you can see how busy the road is. Quite busy here. So I'm just heading back to where I stay. Yes. Guys, today I think I'm winding up. I'm almost winding up. So we are moving to at somebody's place. They have a shop there. So this thing is really eating up most of the fences in the country, across the country. I don't know. You can see plenty of water, and actually these streams are not seasonal. I don't know if it's seasonal or not seasonal, but you'll always find here water. There is a lot of tea there. Somebody has built a house around the tea plantation. So people here are actually full of resources. This is the highway to Kisii town. That is the highway to Kisii town.